everybody, it's a new week. It's Sunday night and I'm finishing up Pirate's Promise. So this week I had Morgan, my primary guide, draw us 3 tarot cards for what we need to know for the week ahead. And for the oracle card, I used the Mermaid Oracle because I felt like I'm writing this nautical tale. Time for mermaids, right? I hope you all had a great week and let's see what we've got. First up, 2 of Swords. So swords is the element of air. This represents our thoughts, and like air, they're real in our head, but they're not actually out in the world. And the swords cards usually are about an idea. It goes in a cycle from ace to 10. So the 2 is always about a choice. And you can see she has 2 swords right here. She's making her choice. And also see the birds right there. The birds represent your spirit guides and your angels, and they're right there close to you, trying to give you a hint. So listen in, meditate, think about it. Which way do I want to go? Give it some thought, and you'll also notice, see this beam of light coming down? That's divine inspiration. So when this card comes up, I always tell people, you may think there's only 2 choices, but there might be more. So meditate on it, think on it, but you've got a good idea cooking this week. Next up, nice, the Ace of Cups. So cups is the element of water. Water's always moving and changing. It represents our emotions or our heart. People think of these as the love cards. And remember, I just told you it goes from ace to 10. So an ace is a brand new love cycle. And you can see I love this deck because here is the dove, and see the cup is overflowing. She's got her hands out in this flow, right, of love. So this week, this can mean that there's a new love coming into your life, but it can also mean that you're going to fall in love again. It can be with your current romantic partner, could be with a project that you're working on. Your cup will overflow with emotion for this new cycle. So that's always fun, right? I hope that these 2 go together and you make your decision, and then you are overflowed with love for your idea. Right. Next up, the Hermit. So this card seems like the theme of 2020, right? Stay inside. But the Hermit card, no matter what deck, he almost always has a lantern that's glowing. Remember that glow in tarot represents divine inspiration. And you can see his spirit guides are over here and he's surrounded by books. The Hermit card is not necessarily about being in a cave and social distancing. It is about shining a light within to find your answers. So instead of asking other people about this idea, search within. The answer is already inside of you. So when this card comes up, I always tell people this is a great time to meditate, read some books that will inspire the direction you're working toward. If it's self-improvement or if it's learning about something new, the time right now is not to look for a mentor, but to search within. The light is already inside of you. So those 3 really go together, right? Let's see what we got for the Mermaid Oracle card. Divine Sensuality. Nice. So in this card, this is the sexy card. It's about getting in touch with that part of yourself that's passionate. This card also says making love and erotica and that kind of thing. So indulge yourself this week. Get in touch with that side of yourself, that physical sensuality of this body that we're put in. Now, this week is the right time for that. So let's see how these all go together, shall we? So the 2 of Swords, you're going to have a great idea and you need to make a decision. Maybe you have more than one idea. Which one am I going to do first? But you're going to meditate on it with your spirit guides, right? Then you are going to fall in love with this idea. It's the Ace of Cups, a whole new cycle of love for you. And the Hermit. So shine the light within to find the answers. So this idea that's cooking, maybe really think about it within rather than going out and searching answers from other people. And finally, divine sensuality is get back in touch with the physical you, the passionate side of physical you. This does not mean race out and, mingle, because we're that's dangerous right now. This means with yourself, right? Get back in touch with that side of yourself. So read a steamy book, watch a steamy movie, get yourself back in touch with what moves you. All right? So I hope that you have a great week. I can't wait to hear about your ideas and your love for them. So leave me comments in the comments section. I'm really curious as to what's cooking for you this week. You can subscribe to the channel. Please share it with your friends so they can get a weekly reading. And again, leave me comments. If you would like to send me a tip, that coffee button is in there. I love that. You guys make my day when I get a Starbucks. And also, you can sign up for a private reading if you need that. The link is down there for that as well. And I hope that you all have an inspired week, and I will see you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.